Hello everyone, welcome to another reaction of ReZero. I am Sugo and I hope you're having a wonderful day. And last time we have a bit of a rocky start, as I said I was a bit sick, so I have to watch the first two episodes in different days, which I now understand they are very intended to be watched in one go. Because that first episode, episode 0, is intended to be a setup to surprise you with the other half, right? With episode 1, and it's one hell of a surprise. The anime gets really dark and very serious very quickly. So far I like it, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm very confused about everything. Yes, it's good to create some intrigue to keep you hooked and keep you watching, but there's a line between creating intrigue and being confusing, and I think that right now it's a bit confusing. You know, I have watched other animes with time travel stuff in it, like for example, you know, Steins Gate or Higurashi, All You Need Is Kill. Well, actually that one is not an anime, it's a light novel. And the thing with all these stories about time travel, what they do is normally they give you a sort of explanation, a sort of objective. And the most simple example of this I can have is probably All You Need Is Kill, because in that one the protagonist is a soldier in a futuristic war, and if he doesn't make use of this time travel ability, he dies, so he's motivated by that. So when all this complicated time travel mambo jumbo happens, even if you are confused, you got an objective, and all the events that happen move you towards this objective. So even if it is confusing, you at least have a sense of progression and a sense of the direction of where you're going, so you have time to process all that, so you are not completely lost, right? You have a sort of reason to do the things you're doing. But in this one, I don't know why he's so obsessed with this insignia. Like, it's just an insignia from a girl. Like, what motivation you have to do this? Like, you've died like 2 or 3 times already, so you should notice that this is a bad idea. And I have 2 theories for that. Number 1, in the first episode when the anime just starts, you get he gets a little flashbacks of one time he died. So my theory is that maybe, since this is a loop, maybe these are a lot of loop-de-loops that are a big part of one big loop, and in some of these other loops he managed to survive, and he befriended this girl Satella, and they have a stronger bond that maybe he forgot when he got into one of these loops, but his mind kinda has that in his subconscious, on his back of his mind, so he instinctively tries to keep meeting this girl and keep moving towards this relationship that he might have with her in another loop. Like, that's my theory, because one of the times he died, a lot of images flashed on the screen, and I think some of them were things that we haven't seen yet. They were very quick, so it might be my imagination, but I think they were things that hadn't happened yet. So maybe he has some knowledge of things that will happen in the future. And my other option is that he's just simping really hard for the girl. But you know, cute girl, and 90% of the population of this world is furries, so hey, I don't blame the guy. But yeah, I mean, it's episode 2, like, or episode 1, depending on how you look at it, so I'm not going to be so harsh with the show. Like, I mean, it's too early to give that sort of criticism, so hey, let's go with the reaction, shall we? So, time travel shenanigans. Oh, at this point she hasn't been robbed. Oh yeah, now you look mad suspicious now. Well, I think this loop is kinda fucked from the beginning. But again, man, like, why are you so obsessed with this girl? Like, every time you have tried to help her, you end up dead, so... Oh, this is the first time we heard the opening, alright. I've seen these girls they're very popular. I believe their names are Rem and Ram, or something like that. Oh, man, I'm such a sucker for time travel anime and shit. Like, I love the concept and the opening of all the different versions of himself going on the different loops. But as I was saying, I hope we get a stronger motivation for him to be doing this, to keep dying and trying. Oh man, that opening is kinda depressing, isn't it? Man, what if as a concept, just fuck off? You find a regular job and you get some of that furry pussy. And you're dead. You went down very easily. Oh, that's your liver. Oh, you haven't noticed that you are time traveling. Just now you noticed that. Oh, and I really like this soundtrack. Especially that, like that female voice. It reminds me of the OST of the soundtrack of Claymore. At least he's staying motivated. It's a shame that you weren't very fan of time travel anime and only isekai. Yeah, that actually sounds like a fantastic plan. I mean, yeah, she's a nice girl and very kind, but between helping her and dying... I think it's hitting in, yep. Like, I haven't died many times. Don't wanna know how it feels like, but I imagine... Okay, I see. Well, yeah, if you have to save her, yeah, that makes more sense for me. Okay, I like that. I retract my words. I have my objective now. Why are you asking him? You already know where she's going to be. What? Can you go through another alleyway? Like, what the fuck, man? Oh, this guy looks intense. Reinhardt. Ah, glad you find a friend. A nice person. Hey, it's very refreshing to find someone that is not trying to kill you, man. You need to play your cards a little bit more subtle. Otherwise, people are going to start thinking you're crazy. Well, the thing is, my man, I appreciate your courage and your selflessness, but I think she can conjure spirits and do magic, like, you're on yourself. You need to think of this in a more careful way. Uh-oh. It's...
あなたは今怖がってる。それから怒ってもいるわね。私に対して。気になるけれど、今は騒ぎを起こすわけにはいかないから。本当じゃない発言だな。I would feel a very strong emotion in that situation too. But yeah, I'm fear. それじゃあ失礼するわ。 また会えそうな気がするわね。
これ人の住処が。
残念だが私ん家には取るものなんざ何もね
大事な用があってきたんだ。
え。なんで私の名前知ってんだ。
俺の要件は一つ。お前が盗んだ気象をこちらで買い取りたい。
But I don't think recovering the insignia is going to fix the issue. Like, it seems like the dummy mommy wants to kill her anyway.
時間を切り取って凍結させることができる世界で一つだけの貴重品。
Alright, I see you are using the words of the old man. That should convince her.
でもこれが私か。もっと美人だろう。そこにいるロモじいって偏屈じいさんに鑑定してもらうのが公平だぜ。
やっぱそう来るか。
Well, you have to go to the loot house now.
すぐ行こう。パッと行こう。ちゃちゃっと行こう。
Okay, if you do it before it gets dark.
そんなに焦ってんだよ。
But like the first time,
汗だらだらだぜ。
she ended up killing them anyways. Like,
強く生きろよ。
なんかスローガンなの？
あんな奴らと一緒にすんな。あいつらみんな口だけで強くもなんともね。少年のしみったれた人生の負け犬どもだよ。私はここにいる奴らとは違う。こんな路地裏で一生を終わらせる気なんてさらさらねえんだ。
しかに恐れ入ったわい。もしもわしが取り扱うなら正金貨で15、いや20枚は下らずにさばいてみせる。
つかさ、そもそもなんで兄ちゃんはこの気象を欲しがんだよ。この気象はなんだ。実はこいつにはこの見た目以上の価値があるんだろ。だ
why?
からみんな欲しがるんだ。つまりこいつは
Oh, right, she's deducting that because everyone wants it. It must be valuable, but it seems that nobody knows what the purpose of this insignia is. Except for maybe the dummy
お
mommy.
前に依頼したやつだって正金貨20枚が限界だ。それ以上は出してこない。俺はそれを持ち主に返したい。だから気象を欲しがってる。
Last time you said you were associating with the family of this insignia, things went south
この
then.
小僧嘘をついてるようには見えんが。
持ち主に返す。バカバカしい。つくならもっとマシな嘘
That
を
would be hard to
私は騙され
believe in that situation, I assume. Especially for a thief.
ベルト。
I don't think she negotiates with
私の客かもしんねえ。
very good people generally. Yeah, like you're facing these two head on, like I don't think you can... It's a bit early for her. What might have caused her? Yeah, no, it's early for her.
いきなりしたりしないわよ。
Reunion with the witch. Well, we met another character, Reinhard the Master Swordsman or something like that. Nice guy, finally someone that is not trying to kill him. And I don't know about this plan of him. Like, yeah, I don't think he's being realistic with it. Like, I think the way to go is to convince Atella that, like, give her as much information as she can, because she's the owner of this insignia, and this dummy mommy girl is willing to kill everyone to get it. So even if he recovers it and gives her to her, she's going to be in danger anyways, because I mean she just felt on Rome one of the loops without him intervening, so and she doesn't seems to be very well mentally, so a bit of a psycho. So I don't know if that plan is going to work out. So yeah, I'm gonna watch another one and I'm going to see if I end up, you know, doing one by one or 2 a week. But hey, yeah, just in case, remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and to subscribe so you don't miss any future ones. I've been Sugo and I will see you in the next one. Bye!